They've battled all regular season in the An inside move now from the shotgun. Oh, he tests the middle there, but yet nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action and really keep the defense.
Here he goes. The 30, at the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Liberty. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. Caught by the receiver.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
High completion makes it second and medium. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Let's take a deep shot here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Breaks free in the clear. Touchdown, Flames. He wins the foot race to the end zone. Here comes the Liberty offense back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. And here's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Over the middle, it's Jackson. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
That defense in a soft zone coverage, pretty easy for the quarterback to recognize that with the curl route. But how about the receiver? The yards after the catch there help pick up the first down.
They bring him down after a short gain there.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Fastball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
On 3rd and short, the offense coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here, but just not able to hit it.
The Flames will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. They'll finally. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Wants to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And the Flames line up on 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The Flames are in the red zone now. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. And it's picked off in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback.
Here comes the Flames offense back out on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Big throw caught on the left side. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. And the Flames will line up to punt it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team makes this. Liberty's offense retakes the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's 2nd down here. It's a draw to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Receiver makes the catch. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
And completion makes it second and short. A quick throw out left, complete. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The Flames pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Looking to chuck it again. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes a quick catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You'd prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
First down, we're going to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. And it's incomplete. What is the final play of this period? And Kirk gets Louisiana Tech with the lead. We reach the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looks right for a quick completion. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1.
Hey, I really like the idea on third down. I can kind of see the thought process there. Make an unconventional call on third down. Sometimes that can work out, but the defense was just prepped and ready for it this time.
And it's good right down the middle. Here comes the Liberty offense back out on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Then they improve upon that here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's looking to make a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Liberty. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Well, that's a well...
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Pounding away with the run game. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So second and short here, exactly what you want when you're trying to run the clock out and secure the victory. And the single back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with, the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? They'll run it from the gun, and they'll stop him after a short gain. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. It's a draw play. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down.
Offense facing fourth down.
Talk about a perfect end to the regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA. They've accomplished a goal, and they've made their case. Now it comes down to what the committee decides to do to see if this championship team is going to get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.